Welcome back. Last left off. Well, we're playing this Donkey type again, and he's got to get out of here somehow. I guess we just get out of here with us. And nothing else to do. Alright, let's go. Okay.
It's an enticing ladder to some upper level. It looks very, very climbable. Looks like a hatch heading to an upper floor. Wonder if it's locked.
Probably is. Yeah, it's locked.
Damn it, how'd I know it'd be locked?
Because it's an adventure game. It's always locked. I know I should focus on my escape, but the hatch leading up to God knows where is too tempting to ignore. What are these? Can't read that. Something kooks up to. What are they hiding up there? Must be a way to get past that metal hatch. Oh, of course there is. There always is.
Got a serious structural hazard over here.
I believe my way out is through that cracked surface in the wall. Just need the right kind of tool with the right kind of properties. That is a very, very hard and swingable. Ah, okay. Something to tell us what we need to do.
Looks like a healthy crack at it might spell its doom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need something to whack it good if I want out this way. I need something stout and...
Right. What's this? Ooh. Should we take that?
I'd gotten lucky with the fire extinguisher. Must not have triggered it completely. It still had a lot of fire in it. It was just as hard to control as before. But I had a feeling I could put it to good use one more time.
Let's take that. Doink. Anything else to look at? What was this? Got my fire extinguishing ram rocket back, and I still pack some punch. Maybe I could squeeze a miracle out of it. Yeah, I could. Use it on the...
Right then and there, I thought of placing the fire extinguisher on the desk so as to help steer it and set it loose on the cracked surface of the wall. I could make tracks from this place and never look back.
Yeah.
It came to me then that doing so would make a mighty commotion, though, and these starry jamooks would be all over me like a shot. I'd never get to explore whatever it was hiding on the other side of that ladder. No. There I stood, a Joe with one foot in a mystery and the other missing a shoe. They dragged me here against my will, and I wasn't gonna leave without first finding out just what the hell they were all about. I had to think of something else.
Okay. Alright. Desk.
Not a particularly interesting starry cult desk, if you ask me. I'm not into this desk at all.
Okay. Anything else to look at? Oh, you.
Brother Gleam is sleeping off a particularly demanding day. He'll make it. Don't worry. Sleep tight, little cultist. Don's watching over you. I don't want to disturb...
Right.
He's got a...
Okay, so I guess that's the one we knocked out with the...
A heck of a lot of literature. Most, if not all of it, star-related. Figures. Gotta know them stars, I guess. Not in the mood for star stuff, really.
Okay.
I think I can reach if I leap. Only stars, no stripes. I never thought I'd say this, but I don't think I'm heavy enough. Me or the stuff I'm lugging around.
Okay, what do we need to do? Trying to mess with the starry fly, but I can't seem to break it loose. Okay.
I was obviously...
Right. Okay.
Huge, sturdy door. It's barricaded from the outside. Of course it's locked. Of course.
Of course it is.
Barricaded from the other side. Makes sense that they'd shut me in here, but it seems that they don't think too highly of that Gleam guy either. It's a heap of astronomy-related instruments. Wait, there's a piece of wire sticking out from it.
Ah, well, we need that, I'm sure.
It's a very useful-looking piece of wire.
Pretty sure it is.
Did I mention it looks particularly useful?
Yes, you did.
I think I'd rather just pick it up.
Good idea. Okay, we got some wire now. Can we use that on this door?
Trying to pick the lock.
Okay, no. Maybe not that. So anyway.
I don't see a reason. I was
Okay.
Makes.
Okay, I'm just clicking on things now. Okay, what do I need to do here? Can I use this on the hatch?
There's no visible lock.
Okay, no. Apparently not.
It appears to be dusk outside.
Okay.
It's all about stars with these people for some reason.
Right.
No way to reach it.
Well, now what do we do?
I don't think even this
Can we use the fire extinguisher on the hatch?
seems like a good idea, using the extinguisher to crack open the hatch. But that idea ain't but a few think ticks away from imagining that can bouncing all over the room at pressure.
Okay, no.
Well, that's nice. A little extra safety's always appreciated. This rail is really, really greasy. Either they lubricate it, or these star jamooks are some serious sebum-seeping slime balls.
Okay.
It goes from floor to ceiling. Something could slide up and down on it without much difficulty. Nope. Damn it, how'd I... There's no seems like...
Okay. Now what do we do? Okay. What are we supposed to do? This way, I guess? Oh, we got some items. We should try using them on something here.
If I wanted an... I can't just...
Okay. What now? Okay.
I ain't putting...
Okay. I am unfortunately stuck again. Seems to happen a lot.
No idea how this stayed so...
Is this on the...
I think... Cleaning it won't... No need... I don't want...
Okay. Guess we gotta get that off of the... I have no idea how to do that. Still need to figure out how to get through this hatch, but it's locked. Apparently you can't pick the lock.
An unassuming Nah. Knowledge. I could throw this piece of wire.
Okay.
Sure, I could scratch away at it for the honest part of a deck. Trying to pick the lock. I think I don't. Right then, I could make it. No. Right then and there, I thought of placing the fire extinguisher on the. I could. It. No.
Okay.
I don't think even. I was obvious. Star-related. No way to stick. Yeah, that would. But I need
Oh, it needs time to pass it through the rail. Okay.
cleaning it.
Like this wire, maybe?
All right, made a nice little sliding hook thing. Halfway there.
Cool. Alright, well, let's use the fire extinguisher on the hook thing.
There we go. One radical red-hot ram rocket ready to go.
Yeah! Alright, now we just launch that at the...
I'm a natural-born handyman. It's ready, steady, and aimed. Fire!
Yeah! There we go. Now we can get up there.
I hope I've done you proud, Mac Viper.
Mac Viper? You mean like MacGyver? Oh god, that's hilarious. Ah, okay, cool. Alright, let's go up there. What is up there? Okay. Another room full of stuff to look at.
This looks like some kind of diary or log of some kind. Unlike almost everything in this room, it looks new. Whoa!
Yeah, whoa.
That seemed to make a lot of things happen at once. Alright, let's see now. October 13th.
It's so hard to get accustomed to the sickening stench of this dreadful fishing town, but apparently it's important to him that we establish our base here, so we just take it. Decorating, coming along nicely. No end to the work.
Right.
A lot of long and boring entries follow. Seems like some kind of complicated records. Let me skip ahead a bit. Let's see. July 6th.
We're all accustomed to the stench. It's probably imbued in everyone by now. Summoned the Haunter, and he came in flickering form of a tall, swarthy man with skin made of ebony. Ignored my words and asked for the book, then disappeared upon my answer. We must find it, no matter what.
Right.
July 13th.
His incomplete form is frustrating. Must find the book. We must find it. That idiot Bright left the hatch open, and Lumen snuck up here into the summoning chamber to try to get the Haunter's mark. What did the fool think would happen? We don't even bother storing their ashes in the urn anymore. Just leave them there as a reminder to anyone stupid enough to try that again.
August 6th.
Sister Halo's matchstick hobby proved to come in handy. Praise the Haunter! I could scarcely believe my senses when at last she finalized the structure and Brothers Bright and Gleam dropped the cannonball on it. Not only did it not destroy what she built, but it lodged itself in the circular space above the stone and is exerting such pressure on the lattice work that you can take a shovel to it and it won't cave in. It's good to have some smart people join the ranks for a change. Only she and I know how to breach it and get to the stone, so that should at least keep our numbers from dropping.
August 7th.
Private investigator making waves in Darkham looking for leads on the book. Might be a dark blessing in disguise. We just stay on his tail and track him to see if he digs up any leads.
They're
The
talking about
book?
you.
The Necronomicon? Is that me they're talking about?
Yes.
August 13th.
Rejoicing! It's very possible that the hostess's fetch dog has sniffed out the book. Time to retire him and go for the prize ourselves.
Hostas. Why did that sound familiar? Anyway, that crazily angled stone. I wanted it. If only to get back at these star-obsessed maniacs.
Okay. Can you do anything else this die?
October.
Decorate.
Let me July.
Some. That. What?
August.
Not only. It's only.
August.
Might be.
The book. August.
Time.
Hosta. Anyway,
Okay, I already read that. Alright, what's this?
it's the third book in a row. The cover consists entirely of a weird symbol.
Okay.
I guess it must have some importance to these starry loons for them to display it like this. I've opened it at its bookmark.
Okay.
For the butcher is the end of all, and the followers of him who lingers at the night's threshold must keep the slaying one from ever setting eye or laying hand upon the book. The butcher brings but... The rest is unreadable. The butcher? Huh. That's new.
Why is that light on?
Now one of the lights has gone green.
Yeah. Because we opened one of the books.
I think they're only... The inscription above it says, "Here lie in ashes all brothers and sisters foolish enough to think that the stone from the stars chose them to be marked by the haunter."
Interesting.
If the inscription is to be believed, those are human remains in there.
Huh.
I have no use for former cult.
Oh, cannonball.
A pretty martial-looking cannonball suspended somehow above that glowing rock by some order of matchstick engineering genius. It's probably there as an extra deterrent to anyone wanting to snatch that purple thing below.
Most likely.
It looks really heavy. Like, really heavy. It's held in place firmly by the matches structure. These dummies tried their best to tar the windows up, but an intense orange light symbolically shines through. It bathes the crazy matchstick structure in a warm glow that strikingly contrasts with the whole starry death cult thing.
Yeah.
Dust motes in the light and everything. Nice. Yeah, I know I don't get enough vitamin.
Oh, there's a drawer.
There's a drawer underneath this urn thing.
Oh, let's try getting in it.
It doesn't look like it has a lock or anything.
Let's open it.
Inside the dusty drawer, there was one solitary rusty spoon.
Well, let's
Unwritten
take that.
private investigator wisdom says you never know when you could use a rusty spoon.
Yeah. Okay, look at that.
I examined the darkened stone altar that held the trapezohedron. Creepy thing. Unusual markings adorned all sides of it. It looked as though it had been subject to intense high-temperature conditions more than once. I shuddered at the thought of it being sacrificial. Fine dust surrounded it on all sides, gently blown to and fro by the draft coming from the open hatch.
Interesting.
No idea how they got it up here, but... It's a strange, self-illuminating weirdly angled rock thing. A delicate and intricate latticework of what looked to be matches, surrounding some jagged, shimmering stone and somehow supporting the kind of cannonball what looks like it was made to bring down battleships. I realize how crazy that sounds, yet here it is before me.
Yeah.
It's made out of matches. 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 Biting my lip. Eyes. The apparently fragile construction proved to be impervious to my attempts at unbalancing it. There was damn good engineering when you needed it the least. The structure would not collapse, no matter what. It's held in place firmly by the matches.
Its placement and the highly original security system tell me that this dingus must be of some critical importance to these starry knowledge jamooks.
Yeah. Most likely.
It could be red, or purple, or red and purple at the same time. Hard to tell. Shiny. I'm not the kind of Joe what believes in the woo-woo, but this thing gives me a tough run of the heebies and jeebies, while at the same time, kinda calling to me. I really want to get my greedy private investigator paws on that crazily angled stone. The dubious match-constructed security structure won't let me get my hands on it.
Aw.
The apparently... It's held in place for...
What else we doing here?
It's the second book in a row. There's some kind of symbol on its cover, and that's about it. I guess it must have some... I've opened it at its bookmark. It is known that touching the stone from the stars might cast upon a mortal being the mark of the hunter. But none should do it unless prepared to face his cold black flames and turn to ashes and dust. No living soul can know whom the haunter chooses to mark and grant vision beyond time and place. No end to the work.
Okay.
It's the first book in a row. An arcane symbol adorns its cover. I guess it must have some... I've opened it at its bookmark. The stone from the stars is a window on all time and space. It is within it that the haunter sleeps while the yellow sun reigns, and it is from its circular gate that the haunter's incomplete form rises when the words are spoken. Nor shall he ever rise in his true form until the forbidden book be by his side. No end to the work. Whoa!
Holy shit. The hell just happened? Okay. What in the blazes is that? Judgment one I've read. That strange trapezohedron thing is of great importance to these lunatics. 10 for 10. They kidnap me and get diamond footwears in the tree. I take the precious stone. Malakatite didn't raise no pushover. Okay. What is this?
An immense rusty telescope hanging intimidatingly overhead.
Okay.
Its most interesting feature, a big, convex magnifying lens. Looks to be quite powerful. It's a magnifying lens, the convex type.
Whatever that is.
I don't think I can pry it out with my bare hands.
Okay. Can we use a spoon? Yes!
I carefully place the spoon in between the lens and the metal covering and...
Ta-da!
Voila! The lens was now mine.
Yeah! We got a lens now. Not sure I'll need a lens, but we can try using it.
I'm getting close.
Okay, can we use the pristine rag filter lens? Yes, clean it up. Alright, now let's
I think...
do I need to put it back in there now? So it's clean? Apparently not. Okay. Aha! Yes! Ta-da! Awesome.
Sweet.
Yeah, we can get that stone now. Can we use this cannonball? Might as well take it too. Alright, let's take this, the shining trapezohedron. Yes! That was awesome.
I most certainly did not burst into cold black flames. So much for this numbskull cult's credibility.
Yeah.
It did feel, weird. Weird.
Yeah. Alright, what does this thing say? Got the stone. Did not expire by touching it, but it feels so strange. Could this weird rock be of any use to me? That's a good question. Something else to do here? Don't look like it. Alright, so we got that stone. What do we need to do now? We got this cannonball also. Let's do it. Let's go back downstairs, I guess. How are we gonna get out of here? Can we use this on the door?
They've got nothing to do with each other.
Can we use the cannonball on the door?
That would require a cannon.
Right. Makes sense. Can we use the cannonball on the Star Standard? Get that
All
down.
right, I'm now one cannonball heavier. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Cool.
That was a first. And a last.
Okay, what happened? I believe anyone else. Trying to mess with this stuffy flag, but I can't seem to. Okay, we break it loose. Alright, cool. And get the flagpole now, I think.
It's the former standard. Now it's just a flagpole.
Alright, let's take that.
It looks really useful.
Okay, let's take it. Cool, we got a flagpole now. Not sure why we needed the flagpole, but we got one. Alright.
It would almost... I need it firmly stuck in there.
Oh, okay. Didn't stick. Okay, so we gotta get this to stick. Now, what do we need to get it to stick with? Shit. Do we need to go back and get some more tar? Because that's sticky, you know.
Let's get this stick, sticky.
Yeah. Cool. Now we got a stick full of... We got some tar on the end of the sticky flagpole. Let's use it on this. There we go. Not sure what that does, but we did it. Oh, it's a sledgehammer. Ha-ha. We can use that to break the door down. See, I'm figuring this out. Alright. Time to break down the door.
I could, but there's something in here that I could take down much faster.
Oh, the wall. Yeah. Ha!
There's just one thing I want to say before I do it.
What? They who can give us such liberty and little secrets serving liberty or safety. The reason why we do is what is done to us. Those not free, the others deserve not for themselves. The only way to do it entirely. Unfree worlds become so that the creature exists as an act of rebellion. Which one do I want to use? Doesn't really matter because it's all about the same fact, but
Hammer time!
yeah, hammer time, exactly. What the hell? What the hell just happened to his hand? Chapter 3, Fishmouth. Well, that was a really short chapter. Oh, it looks like we're in Fishmouth.
Alright, you two, here we are. Ugh. Just call me when you need my services. I'm getting as far away from this dump as possible. See yous.
Yep, thanks. So, here we are, Kitty. Fishmouth. Is this foul, rotting sea life odor in any way mouth-watering to you?
No.
Please, it's sickening, and I'd literally rather be anywhere else right now, but we've got a job to do. Let's find Finman's before we revisit my lunch and dinner.
Alright. Let's save. Alright, so we're... Okay. Anyway. So we're done with Donka type for now, I guess. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more Gibbous A Cthulhu Adventure. Stay tuned for future Let's Plays. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave comments, click the bell, subscribe button, keep you updated on future videos upload. And I will see you next time. But for now, bye-bye.